You already saw how to create a collection when you added a Ken Burns collection to the biography scene. We are now going to use collections as a navigational tool, plus we'll show off some of their customization options. In the Scenes panel, select the biography scene. Right-click the biography text asset on the left and select the copy option. Now, in the Scenes panel, select the artwork scene. Right-click anywhere on the scene, then right-click and select Paste. Double-click the newly pasted text asset title and change it from Biography to Artwork. We are now ready to populate this new scene. Using the Collections panel on the left of Composer, insert an asset flow into the scene. Alternatively, you could have right-clicked the scene and then selected the menu item Insert, Collection, Asset Flow. Move the asset flow into the middle of the scene. Resize it to a width of 1300 and a height of 820. Then move it to the X and Y coordinates of 1240 and 640. We're now going to create a navigational tool comprised of 6 buttons inside the asset flow collection we just created. Each button will send the user to a different scene. Select the asset flow collection in the scene. Left-click the image button icon in the Assets panel. Notice how the button was placed inside the asset flow collection. Back in the Scene Structure panel, left-click the image button. Use Ctrl+C on your keyboard to copy it. Press Ctrl+V on your keyboard to paste 5 more copies. You should now have 6 image buttons inside the collection. On your Windows PC, open the resource folder you downloaded for this tutorial. Browse to the Artwork folder, then drag the 6 landscape images into the Content library. Using the Scene Structure panel, select each button inside the asset flow one at a time. Use the Properties panel to assign both a pressed image and a released image using the same landscape image for both states. Feel free to try your own separate images for either the pressed or released state. Just make sure they're the same size as the landscape images. For clarity's sake, you may want to rename each button in the Asset Flow collection to reflect the painting they represent. With the Asset Flow collection selected, open the Properties panel. In the Appearance category, in the Controls subcategory, uncheck Show Controls. Continuing in the Appearance category, use the following values in the Collection Appearance subcategory. Index and Focus 3, Curtain Aperture 200, Wingspan 0.7, Expansion Factor 0.5, Max Visible Items 9. In the Item Appearance subcategory, Item Width 600 and Item Height 480. Of course, you could also play around and make your own configuration selections. It's up to you. This is how your scene should look, other than the order of paintings, as they may be different. You have now created an asset flow containing 6 buttons. As you've seen in the previous step of this course, each button can be assigned its own set of actions, including navigation actions. However, much more customization is possible. We will see in the next step a way to use these buttons.